Lacy, before you touched a little bit on meditation.
Right.
That seems to be going more into the area of like mental or spiritual development. How does that play in?
Okay. Well, meditation, there's so many forms of meditation and so many reasons for it. You know, people have realized, and scientifically they learn that meditation can help people through many things. You know, even through illnesses. You know, people, if they're meditating, can really help through. I have a lot of clients I work with. In fact, we're going to be recording, one of the guys I work with, his name's Rod Dorman. I remember 2003, I was in Australia. I got a phone call saying, hey, look, when you get back, you know, Rod won't be in, he's sick. So I thought he had a cold or flu. I thought, why is he calling me to tell me that? I could learn that when I got home. But when I got home, I realized that he wasn't just sick with a cold or flu, he had cancer. He had esophageal cancer, so they had to take his esophagus out. And once they did that, it meant that when he sleeps at night now, he has to sleep sitting up, because he lays down, he's always losing fluid. He'll always have to, you know, belch and clear himself, so he has to sleep sitting up. That's not really a great way to rest. So he has to spend time kind of meditating, keeping his mindset together so he can actually relax his system because he's not getting the proper rest and sleep he needs at night. A few years later, he had another type of cancer, so they had to actually give him treatment again. Well, just recently, about 2 months ago, they realized he had cancer on his adrenal gland. He had to have that removed. Point being is, if your mindset's not in the right place, you can't endure these kind of things. So there's a lot of people out there dealing with many illnesses and just different setbacks in life. And so when it comes to meditation, meditation is more than just putting yourself in a nice spiritual calm. I'm a very spiritual person, so a spiritual calm is important. If you want to know more about that, you can read my book, Transforming Reality. It's out there. Look online for that. But when I talk about meditation, when it comes to fitness and change in your body, I speak of it in a sense of really programming yourself and your mindset. Many people can't sit for 2 minutes thinking of nothing. If you ask a person to sit for 2 minutes and think of nothing, they'll say, well, nobody can do that. Well, people think they can't do it because they know nobody that has done it, but you can do that. I can hear people talking around me right now. I can hear sirens going off. I can stop center and just stop my thoughts and focus just on calm. And I won't pay attention to anything else going on. When you reach that level when you can do that, you know what you can do? You can input what needs to be there. You can input your forward focus. You can input what you want out of your life. Many people say, I want money, I want to pay these bills, I want a house. Yeah, that's nice, but you can't, you know, I'll give an example. People that win the lottery all the time, but you see people win lotteries that win 5 million, 3 million, 2 million, they lose it. Because the mindset wasn't there, so they can't wait to spend it because they didn't have a plan in their minds how to actually maintain themselves when they got something like that. Many people do the same thing when they change their bodies. When people go to diet centers and places where they can lose weight, they lose the weight, they're excited, but they didn't have any training. They didn't program their mind to hold on to that, to hold on to those results. So a little while later, they got more weight. A good example is a well-known TV show that I won't name. People will go on, they go on to lose a lot of weight. And what's happening is, I believe that one of the TV personalities had a lot of people from the show come on, and they all said they all gained the weight once they've all lost it. Why? Because again, it wasn't developed, the mindset wasn't developed to maintain those results. So when you train, if you don't add some form of meditation or some mental strength to this, you're not going to maintain the results. Now, some people do. We call those athletes. But guess what? They've got coaches barking down their necks all the time saying, eat this way, train this way, you've got to do this, you've got to do that. I know this because I've trained actors and athletes, and I still do. But many athletes, when the sport's over, when the contract's over, many end up out of shape. No one's having to bark at them and tell them what they have to do on a regular basis. I guarantee you, if you go to my site, lacyweston.com, I've got free access there for you. Click 30-day free access. You're going to get a meditation program, which is at the end of a program called Transform Reality. You can do self-defense lessons there as well. You got all that there. But you've got the kind of workouts I want to see you do. Workouts that actually work, but workouts that are designed based upon time. You don't have a lot of time in life, so use the time you have to do these kind of workouts. A 5-minute workout, a 15-minute workout, a 20-minute workout. If you want to have a 45-minute workout, you've got that too. But my workouts are designed to give you exactly what you need in a certain amount of time. Many people go to the gym and they think if they stay for an hour and a half, presto changeo, their body's going to change. It doesn't work that way. Just because you put all this time in, it's got to be effective time. You got to use your time wisely. And that's what's important here. So again, getting back to Ken's question regarding meditation, again, it's really programming your mind to do what needs to be done. And if you can center yourself and clear your mind of all the clutter, You know, okay, I've got bills to pay, I've got the kids to get to, I've got this wedding to get ready for, I've got to meet the accountant next week, my car needs this, my house needs that, the sprinkler system broke, I've got to change the roof, I've got a hole in the roof, it's leaking, it's raining. All these different thoughts, you know, most people don't write things down and leave it on the paper or the computer so it gets out of their head. They walk around with this stuff in the head all day long. So this way, when somebody asks them a question, they bark and they snap because they can't cope, because they're just too stressed. If you find yourself walking around barking at everybody because you think they're idiots and they're jerks, actually it's not really the case. Your capacity to deal with things has dropped. Okay, so you just can't deal with the things that are going on a regular basis. But again, the meditation can help bring you to center. Okay, so you can clear up that mindset, clear the clutter, be more focused, and get what you want, not only out of your life, but also out of your workout in your body. Some people come to me and say, look, I want washboard abs. I want bigger arms. Women say, look, I want to have a nice shape. I just want to look better than I did. I have people say, look, I want to look like I did when I was 18. That's not going to happen because that's a whole different time frame. Look better than you did when you're 18 at this point of your life. I'm in my 50s. And I hear people say all the time, did you use steroids? No, I didn't. Did you do plastic surgery? No, I didn't do that. Well, you own your own place and you can work out anytime you want to. Owning your own place doesn't mean you get to work out whenever you want to. Guess what? I own this because I have a lot of people that come through here and train with me, so there goes my time. No, I actually focus and meditate, and I keep my mind clear. I focus on what I eat, and I enjoy the snacks when I have them. And when I train for 30 minutes, I train for 10 minutes, I train for 40 minutes. I do what I can, but I stay on top of the game. And I can teach you to do the same thing. And I can teach you to do it for free. 30 days free. LacyWeston.com. Click that 30-day free trial and get what you want. Until next time, take care.